What's going guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Epic7 I am bringing to you guys a discussion on the repeat battle function. Well, this is a very recent feature that has been introduced in Epic7 and it is a little bit still complicated, but yes guys, finally we have the repeat battle function in this Epic7 guys, which is so amazing. Just like any other RPG games out there, repeat battle is a very essential function that actually improves the quality of your life while during the gameplay mode. And finally it's here, but still it has a long way to go, and Epic7 has really been very precautious and actually making the game a little bit like beneficial even for them as well. So they have really maintained a sort of like like a hook in order to limit the gameplay. Okay, so first of all guys, whenever you are really trying to repeat the battle, you need to make sure that you are battling a stage, or let's say a tile, or any reason that you have already played. Okay, or else if you actually play in a sort of stage where you have not actually cleared it out on the first place, meaning like you have not played it so far, then what it's actually gonna say is that like it's just say you need to clear the stage first before you can do the repeat battling. So of course you don't need to repeat it first before you can actually do the repeat battle. Okay, and the next thing is that guys, right over here, let's get into this one, and then when we are actually trying to do some like repeat battle right over there, we still cannot select it. Okay, so what might be the situation right over here? What might be the problem right here, that like I really want to repeat, but seems like the repeat battle function is sort of like grayed out. Why is it? Because we need a pet. Okay, pets are the very recently newly introduced stuff. Okay, they are like obviously pets that you should be taking them with you in order to do the repeat battle. They will be the one to enable that repeat battle function. Okay, so that's right out there. Just say travel together. Okay, try to find a pet that really suits you, or let's say provides you a really good like a skill. Okay, so if you are really happy with whatever sort of skill they are really going to provide you, then just put them on your team, and then guess what guys, you are actually gonna make that repeat battle function enabled. Okay, which will really allow you to do the repeat battle. Now see right over here, it was actually grayed out first, but now it's actually lively. Okay, it's actually lighting up with the white color, and now you can just click on here, and then you can see right over here that the repeat battle can now actually go up to like 50 times. Okay, which is actually a great number guys. I mean like even Air of Light, it only provides like 10 times of like repeat battle. Okay, in most of the cases, so that's pretty much sad. But in here you are actually gonna get like 50 times repeat battle function, which is really amazing guys. Okay, now the problem is that repeat battle function is not like any other game out there which you can do it like every time. Okay, will it actually consume resources. Okay, that is the homemade snack. Okay, every repeat battle will actually makes the use of like one homemade snack. So let's say what if your homemade snack actually runs out of the stock. The problem is that you won't be able to do the repeat battle anymore. So that's the problem right out in there. Okay, and you can actually do some setting of change the setting of the repeat battle function right over here. Just before actually going into the battle, please try to make sure that your setting of the repeat battle function is actually being changed. Just click on the pet. Okay, first you really need to click on the pet, and once you click on the pet, please go in this setting menu. In this setting menu, now this is the place where you can actually change some like repeat battle function right out here. First of all is like restart the battle when defeated, which is very necessary guys. I mean like this one, I mean like you might actually lose the battle, but there is like certain chance that you can actually win as well. So that can actually be the possible case scenario. So that would actually present as a big problem. But okay, in Epic7 the best feature right out here is that like if you actually are defeated, you are not able to clear a stage, what happens that like none of your resources are actually used, not even your homemade snack. Really great, right? If you lose, no homemade snack will be used. And the next thing is that like even your energy is not gonna be used. Isn't that great? So like restart the battle when defeated is really amazing option right out there, because like if you defeat, none of the thing is gonna be lost, and if you win, you're actually gonna get a lot of reward right out there. So that is really amazing thing with the Epic7, which I really love. The next one is end repeat battle after a hero reaches the max level. Well, this one I really don't think that like this can actually make a really good difference. But hey guys, I mean like yeah, because like there is no automatic substitute of your fodder units, so this could actually be a really good option as well. I'm sorry about that one. It is actually a really good option because meaning like if your hero, or let's say your fodder heroes, have already reached the max level, then like doing just repeat battle over and over again might not actually be a really good decision, right? So you would really want to end the battle right away, which is really a great function right in here, because like in Air of Light, what happens like whenever a hero actually reaches to the max level, he or she actually gets automatically substituted. Okay, so that's the really good thing out there. But in here there's no substitution, so obviously you need to actually end the battle, okay, or else your homemade snack will be in vain maybe, and then your energy is also going to be in vain. Okay, so that would be the problem right out there. The next one is auto charge energy. Okay, so you can auto charge your energy during the repeat battle, because obviously repeat battle is actually gonna consume a lot of energy, guys. Okay, and the thing is that like you would really want to make sure that like every time your energy actually finish, it will auto recharge. Okay, obviously there are two modes of auto recharging in this game. First is through leaf, and the next one is through sky stone. It's really up to you guys. This game is so good at providing us with a tons of leaf. Okay, so that is really great. I think one leaf actually provides us up to like 80 energy, so that is really great, right? And sky stone we also do have, and the other one is do not charge. If you put it on do not charge, what's gonna happen is that like, oh well, your energy will be finished, and then like it will not actually recharge itself. Then automatic repeat battle will actually halt. Okay, it will just come to a cease. So that's the thing right out there. So it's really up to you what you really want to do. You just want to use the daily energy, then just go with like do not charge. But if you are really on the like hardcore farming mode, then just go with the energy recharge with the sky stone or with the leaf. It's really up to you what sort of the method you really want to prefer. The next one is repeat battling limit. Okay, now this is also a really amazing feature right out here. I mean like you can also make a lot of control right out here. Instead of just going for 50/50, which is the max, you can just do it like 6/50. Okay, this limitation could be really great, especially when you think that like after 6 repeat battles I think my servants are gonna reach max level or something like that, or I would be really getting like good enough of my what do you say this, like event currency, right, when you are doing side story. So that might actually be the case. So if you are already good at pre-calculating the stuff, then you can actually sort it out right over here. But for now, let's do it like maximum of 50. All you need to do is just click and drag, click and drag. Okay, so there's the thing, and then like we can also click it right over here to make a really exact change. So that's right out there. So pretty much really good basic battle pet abilities, something like that. So that's pretty good. The next thing that what actually this pet really do provide you is that like, have you ever noticed that you can actually see a lot of treasure chest when you are doing side story, or let's say even the adventure mode? Yes, the pets during the repeat battle, they will automatically open the chest. So now you really don't need to worry about missing a chest. Okay, I believe that like if you are a really old player of Epic7, then you might really be worrying a lot about like, oh my god, I did really miss out that chest, I should not have, because chest in Epic7 really do contain a lot of treasures, guys, especially gold. It actually does reward us with amazing amount of gold. We can actually get covenant bookmarks, we can even get homemade candies right out there. Okay, and that's the really great thing about it. The homemade snack, we can also get it through the treasure chest. So like what happens is that like most of the time when I, let's say, make a repeat battle of like 10 times, I usually get like 6 or 7 homemade snack. Okay, so that is really great. I mean like when I'm actually doing the repeat battle, I'm also like refilling the like stock of my homemade snack. Well, it's really great, guys. I'm like about like 50% of chance for me to actually get a homemade snack right out there or something like that. Like it's a really great thing right out there. So try to do that and you will be ending up with a lot of homemade snacks. So that is one really good way to get the homemade snack if you are really interested on how to get a lot of these. Okay, and if you want to get it like in the extra way, you can just go into the pet house. In the pet house, you can actually go to the pet shop, right out here. And in the pet shop at the last section, you can actually see the homemade snack right out there. So that is the thing that you would really want to buy. And yes, it is limited 10 times a week. Wow, that is really a limited thing. Well, Epic7 is really also trying to preserve its like like a commercial platform. Okay, so that is okay. Well, I'm a free-to-play player, and you might be actually wondering like how I actually got this black background. Just go and like you can actually change the scenery. Okay, I think this would be the default scenery for you guys if you are really wondering like where am I actually getting this one. These are the type of scenery that I actually get through the Epic Pass events. Okay, so there you can get them as well. So that seems to be like pretty much it, guys. Okay, so let's actually try to see and do a battle in just order to actually make you guys realize about like how it actually really works. Okay, so let's go into a battle and let's try to do a battle. Okay, so let's try to do it in the Greenwood Fortress. Oh no, it's I think that is not the really good place to do it. Let's try to do it here because I think I really need to do get some farming right out there. So let's do it in normal mode and select sport, and then like I can select anyone and right out here, and then like I have to make sure that this repeat battle function is checked. Okay, and then I have also selected one of my pets, and make sure that like that pet is also really having a really good skill, so that like whenever the repeat battle is really happening, I mean like you can get like extra experience or like extra stuff. There are so many other things that you might really want to use. Okay, so right out here, let's go into my farming, and this one I think this is pretty great. So let's try to do the start battle. Okay, so let's see how it really goes on. So at first, whenever you do the start, the repeat battle will not actually go into effect right away. Meaning like during this first battle, guys, my pet will not be working at its full potential, okay? And he won't be actually collecting up the treasures, okay? So that's the thing right out there. Oh my god, I really have no idea like why my blue stack is so like slow. Because like I think for my other players, what's really happening is that like it's pretty fast. In my case, it's actually slow, eh? And there we go. Let's keep on doing it, guys, right out there. So let's see guys. Oh man, so you can see right up here, I have 59 homemade snack. Okay, and repeat battling will be beginning next battle. So that's the thing, meaning like at the first battle, the repeat battle will not actually trigger, and you can actually click on the stop repeat battle right over here in order to end the repeat battle. And you can also see like during the repeat battle, obviously you will be getting a lot of items, right? So you can also see a lot of items right over here. Whatever you have earned so far, you will be actually seeing them right over here. Obviously like this is my first repeat battle, so I have not really earned a single item so far, so it will not actually show in the acquired item section. Okay, so let's just pick that one out. You can also change some of the settings. Okay, right over here you can actually just select this setting, change this setting, auto charge energy, but you cannot change the repeat battling limit inside the while the game is ongoing, guys. Okay, so that's the limitation right out here. So if you really want to change this option, you really have to change this option before the battle actually starts. That's what I actually showed you earlier. All right, so that's the thing right on there. So let's do it. Let's see. Come on, my build rate. For the beginners as well, I'm always trying to say that like please try to pick up, or let's say try to get the build rate ASAP, because he is really a good cleanser, guys. I mean like he can actually make the quick work of the opponents really ASAP, guys. Okay, so right over there, well, for the bosses, meaning like he's not really that good, because like when we are actually talking about like AoE damage, like the battle actually starts to get really long, because like his single target nuking capacity is actually compromised. Okay, so that's the thing right out there. Let's see, come on, Kisei. Just try to one-shot him. Okay, so right out there, I think he will be one-shotted. Kisei, come on, you can do it. Yes, there he goes. 19,000 damage. Holy crap, that's good. Okay, so let's keep on moving forward, and now from the next run, the repeat battle will actually take in effect. Okay, it will be in effect, guys. Okay, so restart in 0, and then I have done actually nothing. I have clicked nothing, and guess what, guys? The repeat battle now commence. Okay, so you can see right out there my home snack is still 59. Okay, meaning until and unless I have actually done a successful battle, meaning like I have already completed all the stages, then only this homemade snack will be consumed. Like let's say if I sort of like manage to get defeated, you know, in the process, the homemade snack won't be used at all. Okay, so yes, that's the thing right out in there. You really don't need to worry too much about it. This game is really trying to make sure that even though like this kind of things might be a little bit commercial, but they are really making it sure that like you will get what you have deserved. Okay, I mean like your value of the items will actually be refunded really nicely. Okay, which I think is a really top-notch stuff. Okay, and okay, my builder is actually doing stuff, and his animation is pretty much slow in my blue stack, which is really bad. Okay, now we can actually see in the acquired items right over here. As you can see that like these are the items that I have managed to get so far. Okay, so pretty great, right? Pretty great. Well, I cannot actually sell them right now, but when the battle ends I can actually sell them ASAP from the acquired item section. Okay, so that's the thing right out in there. Acquired items can be sold after the repeat battling ends. Okay, so right over here we can only see that like how much or what sort of items that we have really managed to collect so far, which is pretty amazing, isn't it? That's the great thing right out in here. Okay, so that's pretty great. I mean like you can keep the track of what sort of like progression you have actually made in terms of like, you know, like item farming, because like yes, that's the thing, right? So let's do the stop repeat battling. Obviously this would be my last battle, and after clicking on the stop repeat battle, obviously it's actually gonna end and we will see the you know like aftermath. Okay, so let's look into the aftermath. Okay, right out there. So yes, it's done. Let's see right over here the inventory. Now I don't want this. Okay, so let's do the selling and let's click on them and then just let's sell. Okay, confirm. Okay, right out there. Right, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Okay, so these are the items that will not actually really hamper me much, and then like I can just move on really nicely and just do the close, and repeat battle has ended, and that's all there is to it, guys. Woohoo! Right? So easy, guys, so easy. Okay, so that's the thing. And again, I would really love to say that like if you are really looking for what to actually get the homemade snack, again first you can get them through the treasure chest, which can actually randomly appear during the battle, which is really a RNG thing. Okay, but most of the time I really do end up getting a lot of homemade snack. Okay, so that is really great. And the next one is that like you can purchase it through the pet shop. Okay, just go into the pet house and go into the like pet store, and then there you can actually get the homemade snack for your you know like pets, so that like they can do the repeat battle function. Without any pet you won't be able to do the repeat battle. Okay, so make sure that you really do have a pet. Okay, or else you won't be able to enjoy the repeat battle function in this game. Okay, so this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.